Hello everyone, it is day 9. Welcome to week number 2 of the 30-day, or actually the August challenge. We're going to go 31 days, but I'm excited that you have made it and that you are moving forward. Just remember that as we progress, so will the exercises get a little bit more difficult and a little bit more difficult. So be sure to stay within the realm that you are most comfortable with, and remember you can always go back to a different video just as long as you're doing it every day. Let's begin. Sitting up nice and tall on those sits bones, fingertips on the mat beside you. Let's take an inhale and lift up, and an exhale, blowing that air out by drawing the abdominals in and up. Inhale up, and exhale down. Good, support that back with those abdominals. Inhale, holding right here. Let's go over to the side, drop the hand down, and then just gently reach over with your inhale, keeping the hip down, and exhale back up to your center. Hand goes down, inhale over to the side, and exhale back to center. And one more, inhale over, and exhale back to center. Last one, inhale, reaching over, and exhale back to center. Let's take a rotation. We're going to rotate all the way around. Look over your shoulder and return, and rotate around. Look over your opposite shoulder and return. One more on each side. Rotate, spiral and lift, and center, and last one, rotating around. Good, and back to center. Let's move on now. We're going to go to a quadruped position, which means your hands and knees. Remember, you have the option to go onto your fists, like so, if you have issue with your wrists. So I'm going to pause right here for just a moment. I'm going to achieve a natural or neutral pelvis, neutral spine, flat back, nice and long in my neck. I take my inhale, and then exhale, dropping my tail, swooping my abdominals up towards the ceiling, drop my head down heavy, and then uncoil from the tailbone, through the low back and center. Once again, exhale into your cat position. Scoop those abdominals up nice and tall, and then back to your center. From here, float into horse, lifting the tail towards the ceiling, open the chest, and pass through neutral into your horse. Exhaling, inhale, pass into horse, opening the chest, lifting the tail, support the abdominals, and back into center. Good, we're going to go into those leg slides, or into what's called airplane. So all I want you to do is slide the right hand and the left foot, then you're going to go up and lift. Make sure those hips are nice and even, you haven't dropped one or the other. Tap back down, and without moving that pelvis, slide back. Slide out the other side, left hand, right leg, lifting up, and back down. Slide to center, right hand, left leg, lifting up, and back down, and center. One more, sliding out, lifting up, all the way back down, and center. Holding right here, we're going to do what's tweaked. So you're going to look around like you're looking for your tail. Hip moves, and then back to center. Other side, look for your tail, over your shoulder, and back. Cinching at the waist. Move that hip up towards your shoulder, and back to center, and other side. And back to center. To warm that spine up a little bit more, we're going to go up into our cat. Shift your hips over to the right, and then sink the chest down, hips over to the left. So I'm doing a little round motion. Up, and down, and up, and pause in the center, shift the other direction. Up, and down, and up, and down. Good job. That's way quickly warm up your spine. If you ever are about to do something you don't have time for a really big long warm up, go ahead and do cat and go into all those different positions. All right, so let's go on to our sides. Supporting your head lifting up, but don't lift up too tall. Hands in front of you. We're going to go into leg raises. So I've got that hip forward. I'm going to lift that leg up, turn it out, and back down again. And up, and down, and up, and down. Long in the neck. Up, and down. Keep the hip forward. And reach, and reach. Good job. And reach. Last one. And up and down. Flex the feet going into side kick, kicking, and then point back. So it's ch, and point, ch, and point back. Exhale, exhale, keeping as still as you can, ch, and back, ch, and activate the hamstring and the glute on the way back. And one more, ch, and back. Good, small little circles. Point the feet right out of the hip and use those inner and outer thighs to circle around. And 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and other directions. And feel how I work through my abductors and my adductors to lift that leg up. 2 more, and last one. All right, so we're going to keep our legs in a turnout position, slide my leg up to what's called a passe, then develope up and flex all the way down. Passe, develope, and flex down. Passe, develope, flex down. Keep that hip forward. Passe, develope, and flex. Reverse that. Come up with a flexed foot. Point down, slide and point. Come up flexed, point down, and slide. Come up flexed, and point, and slide. Come up flexed, and point. You got it. And slide all the way down. Beautiful. Bring yourself up. Nice. Now you don't have to have a towel for this, but if you'd like to, you can get one. All right, a towel, or you can just hold your arms out. We're going to go into thigh stretch. Going onto your knees. You can put a pad underneath if you feel like you've got any sort of knee issues. Lift up nice and tall through the abdominals. You want to make sure that that profile, that my tush isn't hanging out or that I'm leaning back into my low back. I'm going to extend my arms out in front of me. To begin with, let's just go back, draw the abdominals up and back. So I'm stretching out the thighs and really lifting up through my pelvis, growing long out through the top of my head. Going out and back and out and back. Good. Now we're going to go back here. Bring my hands down. Look to my right. Hello. Look to my left. Center, arms up and forward. Going back. Bring my hands down. Look to my left. Look to my right and back up to center. Changing it up. Go back with the arms out. Twist my right and center. Twist my left and center. And up. One more. Thigh stretch. Back. Twist to my left and center. Twist to my right and center. All the way up. And roll yourself down. Good job. That'll get you, won't it? All right, so let's move from thigh stretch to the other side of our sideline. Once again, support the head. Don't fall into the shoulder. Okay, we want to stay lifted up in our shoulder, but keep our waistline down. We're going to just take that kick, stack those hips up, go into external rotation, and lift up and down. Rotate the leg into external rotation and down. Up and down and reach. Good. Extend, reach the leg away from you as you kick all the way up and down. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. Get ready for side kick. I flex my feet. I bring them maybe just a little bit forward, elongate, lift my torso just a tad, and kick forward, and then activate your hamstring and glute for the back and point. Ready, and back. Kick, kick, inhale. Kick, kick, inhale. Kick, kick, you got it. Last one, and back. Bring those legs back together, lifting up, and small circles. Put the hip forward and stacked on top of the other leg. Lifting, inner thighs, outer thighs. Last two, pause, and down and around, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, yummy, and 8, good. Bring those legs into that external rotation, reaching the hip out, going into passe. Developpe and flex down. Passe, slide, developpe, up and flex. You got it, passe. Developpe, flex down. One more, passe, developpe, flex. Reverse, flex the foot up, point down, slide and point. Flex up, point, and slide down. Flex up, point, passe, all the way down. Last one, flex and point, all the way down. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to move on to our backs now, which is into Gilbert's abdominals to prepare ourselves to roll up. So bring your hands reaching up towards the ceiling. Take an inhale and then exhale, not moving. Just draw those abdominals in. Now take a very large inhale and hold it as much air as you can. Hold it, roll up, and through your center, breathe all the air out. And inhale, big inhale back. Reaching over to your left now, breathe it all out. Reach with that inside hand. And inhale back. And to your left. Reach with that left hand. Reach, reach, reach. Or excuse me, reaching to your right. And back down. Again through your center. Inhale, exhale. And back. Inhale, exhale to your left. Reach with that right hand. Reach, reach, reach. Can you come up a little further? And back to your center. To the right. Exhale. Reach with that left arm. Reach the shoulder. Reach, reach. Further, further. Twist the air out. And back to center. And one more to your center. Exhale. And all the way down. Good. Extend those legs up. Get ready for your roll-ups now. Inhale. Exhale. Draw those abdominals in. Don't reach too far forward with those shoulders. Stack the spine. All the way back up. Good. And all the way down again. Inhale. Exhale. We're doing the video today in the afternoon. Inhale, stack, and you'll see I have no pad. My body's warmed up. And over the head. We're moving. We're scooping. And we're extending that back in flexion, but I'm still lifting up through the ribs with the abdominals, stacking all the way up. Tuck that tummy. Way in. Shoulders down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale down. All the way back. And let's roll. Forward. And stack. Great job. right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go into a roll over to a teaser. Now you can do the roll over and then just go back into the roll up. I'll demonstrate that. So if I decide that I'm just going to roll over and then roll up, okay? That's fine. What we're working towards is a more difficult exercise, okay? The more difficult exercise is called boomerang. And for right now, we're just going to go roll over and up to teaser. All right, so let's get going. We're gonna roll ourselves down, plant our arms, roll up and through, and now with control, bring ourselves forward and roll ourselves up into teaser. Once again, we're going to go down now, roll up, roll over, and then back. With control, I peel myself up for teaser. A little different on this next one. I roll up, I roll over. Now I begin to release my hands a little sooner to roll up for teaser. And rolling back, hands go down. Reach up, reach over. Now let go with your hands now as you're rolled over. And bring yourself up. Try to keep your hands above your legs. Let's do one more. I go down, I plant my arms, I reach my torso, lifting up. Now lift my arms up, begin to roll over and up into teaser. Hands stay above my knees. Reach, reach, reach. Bend those knees. And down. Good job. That was really great. That's going to prep you for understanding boomerang, which is so much fun. I love boomerang. We're going to keep on going. We're going to go into more mermaid now. So switch yourself into this sideline position. We'll be going mermaid, all right, which is just reaching over like so. Then we're going to go into side bend. All right, so side bend, we go up like so, I bend, and then I go from here into twist. So I'm going to reach behind me towards my back leg, uncoil, stabilize my scapula, reach all the way up, and then back down again, okay? That's going to be the full piece. So let's just start with mermaid, lift up nice and tall, lift that arm up, and then stretch over to the side, inhaling. Exhale back over, lift the opposite arm up, and stretch. Dynamically move here, all right? I don't want you to get to where your body's saying, oh, I'm slowing down. No. Let's do one more. Inhaling over. Be dynamic about this, stretch as far as you can go, and then pop right back out of it. Good, so here we go. Reach that hand out. Make sure it's not too far in front of you or behind you. Arm is like so into Cleopatra. I look for Cleopatra. I shift, I come back. I'm going to shift and back. So shift the rib cage and back and shift and back. Look to your center. Here we go. We're going to lift up into that star position. Go into side bend. Back into star. Now reach back. Exhaling. Inhale back to your star. And then back down. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. And stretch. Back up. And down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale. Squeeze those legs together. Back here. Into your twist. Back over to your T or your star. And down. Good job. That was nice. All right. Turn yourself to where you're on your seat. We're going to do some little hip twists, or rather like corkscrew, but you have choices. You can be with your arms like so, where you lift the legs up, but I like to be on my elbows. So lift those legs up, stabilize the shoulders, don't sink. Going over to your right, swing around to the left, and back up. Inhale, and exhale. Smaller, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Again, inhale, exhale, lift that hip up. And around, one more set, inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and down. Good job. Switch to the other side to get ready for your mermaid on the other side. Going into your small mermaid here, reaching over, and back up, stretch, and reach over, move dynamically. Exhale back. And last one, as far as you can go, reach, 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 and return, and back into Cleopatra, shift and return, shift and return, shift and return, one more, shift and return. Here we go, get ready. Don't let those legs be too close to you. I like my front leg forward, reaching out. Take an inhale, squeeze the legs together. Exhale, inhale, go into your twist, back into your star, and down. Again, up, squeeze those legs together. Into your bend, and back to your star, into your twist, back to your star, and down. One more. Inhale up, exhale into your bend, inhale back to star, exhale into twist, inhale, and exhale all the way down. Okay, so let's continue. We're going to go on to leg pull or in a plank position. So we can go into plank, and some people like to go into this position, which is fine. So go where you need to go. Position yourself into a plank or into elbows down. Draw the abdominals in, press the feet forward, and lift up, left leg up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up, push back and forth on that foot. 2, 3, 4. Left leg goes down, right leg goes up. 2, 3, 4. Push back and forth. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 4. All the way down. Knees go down and press back. Awesome. Last bit. Okay, so push up, modified or otherwise. You can go straight back into your plank position for push up. I go into, because of my scoliosis, I go into a modified push up, so I keep my knees down. Okay, so go where you need to go. Just make sure it's a plank and you don't have your tushy sticking up in the air. Okay, pause here. Shoulders down, neck is long, bend. For 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, one more, for 5, push back, return, stabilize, draw up, down, for 1, down, for 2, down, for 3, down, for 4, one more, down, for 5. Go up onto the toes, stretch back, lift up onto your toes, and run it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more sets. Last set. Good. uncurl those toes into your knees. Sit back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good job. That was fabulous. Day 9 is done. Get ready for day 10. It's going to be out in my house, joined by one of my teachers, Christine, and we'll be by the pool, and it will be early morning, so at least here in California. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Day 10, you can do it. Bye-bye.